Hi everyone, I'm Catherine and I teach legal English in Cambridge. If you want to learn legal English, you're in the right place. And today I'm talking about the weird language of legal English. We're going to talk about the difference between a natural person and a legal person. And I think the language could be a lot easier, but it's not. It's kind of ridiculous the way we use words in legal English. And this is a great example. Legal person. What on earth is a legal person? It's not a lawyer, it's not a judge, and the dictionary definition is quite hard to understand. So I'll just tell you what it is. A legal person is an entity, and that doesn't help you either. What's an entity? Well, a legal person is an organization. So it's not human, it's not a person, it's something that the law chooses to see as a person, like a company, a trade union, or a charity. I think in the USA they call a charity a foundation. Company, trade union, charity. They're all organisations that we say are a legal person. Why do we say that? Well, it's the opposite of a natural person. A natural person is an actual human. You or I, we are natural persons. I'll tell you why in a minute we don't say people. Again, law and legal English is as complicated as that compared to normal grammar and normal rules. A legal person. Okay. I'm going to start a new business and I'm going to tell you a secret. It's not going to work because my new imaginary business is selling tea to English people. That should be easy, shouldn't it? But it's not because one brand dominates the market and it is a legal person, this brand. And I'm going to ashamedly show you how much I've got. Look at that. It's actually bigger than my head. It's called Yorkshire tea, and I'm absolutely sure it's the best tea in the world. I buy it in boxes that big, produced by a legal person called Yorkshire tea, because honestly, I do drink maybe 10 cups a day. It's my drug. And for a lot of people, that brand is untouchable. They won't drink anything else. So if I start a business in competition with Yorkshire tea, I'm going to be in trouble. So Yorkshire tea is a brand, which means it's not a human, it's a legal person. It has a personality in law that can sign contracts, be sued, do all kinds of things without being human. That's what a legal person is. So when I set up in competition to these people, which is a ridiculous thing to do, I have to think about, will my brand be me, a natural person, or will I create a legal person? And I definitely would. And I think you know why. A natural person has complete liability for any debt of the business because, in the eyes of the law, the natural person, the human, and the business are the same thing. There is no separate legal personality. So, what I'm going to do is create a legal person by incorporating a company, a limited company. And that way, the legal person can enter into contracts and be sued, but is not liable for the debts of the business. So I would always say, if you're starting a business, create a legal person, a limited company, Same for trade unions. You can sue a trade union in court, but it's a legal person. It's not a human person. So that's what the difference is. A dictionary will say a legal person is an entity with a separate legal personality from its owners. But if you want to remember what it is, just remember me with my Yorkshire tea saying, don't be a natural person, don't be an actual human when you go into business, create a legal person. So, from the 210, I am going to go now and put one in here. And if you've got any questions, just put them in the comments. But I've explained that so beautifully. I don't think you have. Bye bye.